Hey, what is up, guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. As always, we've got Speedrunner 0218 with us,
Hello.
and special guest, Austin.
Hey guys,
Blame him for the tardiness.
I am very sorry for that.
All
It's
right.
okay.
Well, today we have got a one generation backport. However, it is going to be even more interesting than that because unlike our Gen 1 backports where we backport the original generation, this is a 7 generation backport with a Pokemon that's in one generation in the future. So it's actually Gen 9 Swampert in Gen 2.
Yep. We get the backport moves.
All right. Well, this will be an interesting run. I have not particularly had a lot of practice playing with Swampert other than the one Gen 1 run we played with with Austin.
Yeah.
Big fire Pokemon guy.
Fire Pokemon guy.
Right. So I never played with Swampert growing up.
Oh.
I had Sapphire.
There's this.
Oh, right. I should probably bring up Austin's stream. Oh, no, he doesn't have one yet.
Oh, I have it. You probably
Isn't
should
that the
refresh.
what?
Okay. Oh, there it is. All right. Just had to refresh again. Interesting.
Yep. Also, hello, Anderson, Annie, Axew, and Shield Wolf. Sundown. Yeah. I think one of you after the stream should probably go to the comments and put a timestamp in here, because VOD watchers are not going to be happy with that.
Austin's move pool just has 2 plague spots for the backported moves.
That's
Yeah,
Ugh.
we're just gonna kind of deal with it.
yeah.
That's all right. The backported moves that we are using are Water Pulse, which everyone knows is basically just Bubble Beam,
Yep.
and
Muddy Water, which is a worse version of Surf.
right. So probably not going to be using those 2 moves very much.
Axew, you're right. I forgot about the Bayleaf. That's going to be scary.
Oh right, Bayleaf starting off with Razor Leaf.
That is going to be bad. Hopefully, we'll be a high enough level to where we can 2-shot it. We just gotta hope for no crit. I don't think it's going to be a big wall. It might be like a couple resets. If we were slow level up group, then I'd be scared. Alright, so let me know when you two are ready. We can get started.
I'm ready.
Austin.
Sorry, I have like 17 tabs open. I'm just trying to find where my stream chat went to. The heck? I am so sorry. This has been an extremely hectic week for me.
That's fine.
Boy, I'm looking over our moveset, and it is going to
Awesome.
be really difficult for that Rival 2 battle.
I mean, I think our best move at that point is going to be Stomp. Because I think Bayleaf resists Earthquake.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh right, the rival has a Bayleaf.
wait, I forgot about
That's gonna be
same
all
type
kinds
of
of fun.
I think with the same type attack bonus, it should be better than Stomp.
Yeah, 75.
Yeah. Plus, Stomp can always flinch if we need it. Okay. You ready yet, Austin?
Okay, let me think of my streams up and everything. Okay. And
I mean, heck, there's no guarantee that we even outspeed Bayleaf. I think Bayleaf's got like 80 speed or whatever.
Plus, we also have 60 speed, too.
alrighty, should be ready.
Alright, I'll do the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Dang it. I did 10 a.m. I almost gave myself
Something-
speed.
That would have been
The
a bad
beginning
omen
of
for the run.
Generation
My
2 is
controller.
not my friend.
That would have been a bad omen for the run.
I mess up the beginning in Generation 2 so much.
Yeah. Mm,
It is so refreshing, though, everything being so darn fast.
Hey
Wait, which
guys,
text
Steve is
setting
not
is?
into it
Oh
today, is
gosh.
he? It's only you two, right?
Okay.
No, Austin's with us, so it's 3 of us. Austin's just not the kind of guy to talk much, which is how he keeps beating us. Although today we're probably gonna beat him both times.
Maybe.
I haven't run
For
Gen
all we
2
know, he
in a
practiced
very long
all
time.
week.
Also, my instant text isn't working, so that's fun.
Oh, it's your overlay
Oh.
messing with options, I
It's
think.
probably my
Yeah.
overlay.
Darn it. I'm tired of dealing with text bugs. Can't you just have your overlay not mess with options?
I could, but I didn't have time to
Well, that's
figure
going to be
that
like
out
a
beforehand.
20-minute difference on the run.
Yo,
Oh. Yeah, Austin's pretty much out of this race.
Oh,
I
wait.
wonder
Hold
it
on.
might
That
actually be worth it just to go ahead and recode that.
Yeah, you'll save more time fixing it and restarting.
Impromptu coding stream.
Well, I named the rival all A's. I wasn't paying attention.
I haven't been playing too well. I feel like I probably should have been running from encounters,
I don't know.
and I
I'm
haven't.
just using Stomp on the occasional hoot.
Crap, I just remembered I didn't bring up my image of the final cave, so now I'm gonna have to go to Bellsprout Tower.
Oh, you were actually thinking of skipping Sprout Tower this run?
No, but the problem is you do.
Oh. You know what's funny, Austin? Steve only starts doing dumb tricks he doesn't like because I do them and I start beating him because of it.
Okay, I brought up my cave image.
Well, I mean, with
Oh,
Swampert, we definitely do not want to do Sprout Tower. Unless you're
I've done a
gosh,
run
yeah.
where yeah, it could definitely be real problematic.
I mean, have you ever played Quagsire?
Yes.
Oh, then you know.
Yes, I have. If I recall, its level up group isn't great either.
It's medium fast. Oh, you've got to be kidding. I encountered the 4 Caterpie bug catcher by mistake.
Holy crap, that Bellsprout's one Vine Whip did. Okay, if this ball doesn't catch, I'm gonna have to run.
I never found a Bellsprouts. Oh yeah, Sundown. All the trainers have shinies.
The Bellsprout could like 3-shot you. It's really annoying if you don't catch it in one hit or one try.
Honestly, it might be worth just waiting till the Oddish. But I guess if you already have it. Hello, Melod. Well, I'm already fighting Faulkner. Yep, it's you again. Hopefully you learned your lesson.
I'm gonna have to buy balls.
Nah, you don't need them.
Alright, Faulkner's down.
I'm guessing.
How? I met Faulkner. You had to pause.
I think
I
he's
got the instant text working.
Did you have to like disable it in your overlay?
Yeah, just commented it out quick. I think I had encounters off. Let me
Oh,
turn
you
those back on.
filthy cheater.
Oh, that would explain a lot. Encounters are absolutely time murdering.
You cheater.
They're back on now.
Shiny Wooper, we play at 4 times speed. That makes
Hey,
the game a
Melon,
lot
please
more
stop
bearable.
spamming.
Oh, I just grabbed a paralysis cure berry. I just realized that's dumb.
I actually forgot it and like, oh, I forgot the paralysis cure berry. Let me go get it. Yeah, nothing can paralyze us.
Well, I
Actually,
mean, technically,
Annie, could you just
Misty.
do Annie, could you just do a direct ban? This guy's been warned many times. Just ban him.
Misty's Lapras could technically body slam paralyze you.
Oh no, whatever shall I do?
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I had this one guy come to one of my last streams, and he just started spamming all sorts of stuff, and then we had to put him on timeout, and then he came back again, kept doing it, so he had to do the ban hammer.
Oh,
geez.
right. Boss KO wants to point out Stunspore exists, and the trainer on the left side of Bugsy's gym is a Paris
Oh.
that uses Stunspore.
Hey, wait a minute. I know another spot for Paralysis Cureberry, in case the Haunter in case the Ghastly uses Lick. That might be I think equipping it right now would be the best play.
Or I just go right instead of left.
No, that makes too much sense. Oh, I still had the berry.
Oh, dude, I used the berry up when I tried to catch my Bellsprout.
I never found one.
Right? Well, you know what? I ended up wasting a lot of time on that Bellsprout.
Hey, Austin, where you at now?
Union Cave.
Nice. Alright, the Paris just tried to use poison powder. You gonna get Ice Punch?
It uses stun powder with most Pokemon.
Actually, we were gonna get Ice Punch. I think Ice Punch is just gonna be our ice move for most of the rest of the game.
That's how I planned on dealing with Executor.
Alright, I'm letting you know, Bugsy Scyther outspeeds, but it's a 3-shot with Stomp. I need to buy Repels.
Fuck, I shouldn't have done that.
Shouldn't have done that.
I decided to go buy repels early and realized my money situation's not great.
I forgot to save for the rivals, so I may have to rewind if I lose. Oh, that is not a good sign. Okay, I have to rewind. At level 18, Earthquake does less than half.
Man, if only your overlay didn't tell you the power difference.
Well, no, I knew Earthquake was better than Stomp. I did the math earlier. It's just it did less than half. I am a short amount away from level 19, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that one level. Chikorita is better.
I wonder if I should have considered battling the Beedrill guy.
I should have, honestly. Like, I really needed to
Well, I
get
walked
level
right
20.
by him, and normally I never walk right by him. Wonder if that had anything to do with me going right this time.
I think you just got lucky.
Probably. Ooh.
Oh, he wasted his one turn with Reflect, and then I crit Earthquake, so that is definitely lucky.
Wow, I got so lucky.
Water Pulse.
I flinched him.
Nice. I guess he wasn't too bad. It only took me 2 tries.
Oh, come on. Tackle knocked out Oddish, and then there's a Venonat. Ugh.
Excuse me.
I hate the forest.
Hey, Oddish.
50%
Alright,
Oddish. Never shows up.
I was gonna say Water Pulse one-shots the Oddish, but that was a crit, so I actually don't know. Okay, it does. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna have to YOLO. Hey Anderson, for our Gen 2 ROMs, we modded the game so all the trainers have shiny Pokemon. Just cause, why not?
Oh, good. I was about to say, I actually have to catch the Psyduck
Oh, you found
as
one?
well. Well, I have to go find one because I didn't catch
Okay, 2 flinches in a row.
I mean, I'm not gonna go out of my way to look for a Psyduck if I already caught the Oddish.
Well, I feel like I needed a leg up.
I mean, it means you won't have to catch the Krabby later if you find it.
Why do I not have Flash? Oh, right.
Sprout Tower.
33. I'm too broke. Oh, it's a good thing I picked up that. Oh, Cell Mud Slap and Fury Cutter. Oh, I just realized, I need to go into Game Hook. I forgot to give myself Pokerus.
Oh, no.
Wait, what?
We do all of our, Gen 2 runs, with the Pokerus. Just so we can gain more
It makes the, if you have a bad matchup against red, a lot less embarrassing.
You get that call. There we go.
Ooh. I think I just got a free haircut.
Honestly, Austin, I don't think you would need Pokerus anyway if you don't want to bother adding it. It's just, I forgot to add it at the start.
Gotcha.
I don't think it helped very much. I still 4-shot that Bayleaf. Oops.
Oh, dang, I only got the +1 haircut.
Sucker.
Alright, gotta get the, Spearow.
Me being poor really did not look good there for buying Abra for a second.
Oh, dang it. No. Yes. No. Why is Speedrunner's voice much slower than Austin's? It's because Austin's microphone, like, goes into his mouth, pretty much.
Mine too.
Yeah, mine doesn't. It's one of those ones, like, with a little tiny stand. I think it's a Blue Yeti.
Alright, this item is going to be pretty much on us the whole game.
Oh, I am definitely gonna get the Quick Claw today.
Nah, you don't need it.
Then why did I just get it?
Because you're crazy.
Do you guys think you'll teach Dig over Earthquake?
Thinking about it. Now I'm curious if I'll make it to 150 friendship or not by the time we get to the end of this gym.
I mean, I
don't think I will.
Oh, that sucks. I went up to Pseudo Widow and realized I forgot the Abra.
Oh, okay. Interesting. So I just saw it happen for the first time. You don't get the 2 friendship for winning. You get the 2 friendship just for attempting.
What?
I just watched my friendship go up 2 by starting the Whitney battle.
I'll keep an eye on mine for that, too.
Tangela guy's kind of scary.
Oh, who are you fighting?
The Tangela guy hit him by mistake.
Oh, that is absolutely scary. Okay.
Alright, Whitney. Alright, so your friendship goes up just by starting Whitney, huh?
Yes, 2.
Yeah, Andy, that's actually true. The twins in Gen 2 don't have any AI. It's awesome. Because they're young kids, they don't know what they're doing. Oh, you're actually
Yeah,
right.
that's the
You're actually
backstory.
right about that, Steve. It went up by 2. I did not
I've
know
never
that.
seen that before.
I guess that's always been a feature. I guess we just never noticed. I always
Well, I
thought...
always
I
suspected
thought
it.
the friendship was just from getting the badge. Not by just
Right, that's what
attempting
I thought too.
Well, I can go get return now.
No! I committed a game-losing error.
Come on, it can't be game losing.
What'd you do?
I went all the way to the Bellsprout without the squirt bottle.
I literally did that too, you know. Or no, not... Okay, I didn't do that. I went up to that Sudowoodo without the Abra.
Well, that... fine.
Guess that cancels out. Oh. I almost left without
Really?
it.
Newsflash, Sudowoodo lives.
I never try to knock that thing out, because,
I figured if I can, I might as well.
the thing likes to live moves. Can't wait to see
Yeah,
it
well, it
shiny
lived
speed.
Water Pulse, and I was genuinely shocked.
Oh, I forgot to deposit the egg. I am making so many mistakes.
No, I hit the 4-volt warp guy.
It's okay, I did too.
But you have a great matchup against him.
I just one-shot the Sudowoodo with,
I just
Earthquake.
heard it. I heard his eyes go, shut up. Umbreon, how dare you live at 2 HP?
Right? How dare it? Doesn't have any idea who you are.
Exactly. Doesn't it know I gotta go places?
Mm-hmm. Alright, so I did catch a Poliwag on the early route, but I don't need the Dratini, but I still have to get the Krabby for strength. I don't want Rock Slide.
I just realized I was gonna go into the dark or the burnt tower, and then I'm like, you know what? I could probably use every HP I can get my hands on.
Yeah, be careful of the Bayleaf. Oh wait, we have Ice Punch. Never mind, it'll probably get one shot. But the main issue is we'll be outspeeded.
I don't know. Grass types love surviving Ice Punch.
I mean, in Gen 1, no Grass type ever survived Ice Beam except Exeggutor.
Just telling you, Bayleaf survived with quite a lot to spare.
Well,
Not more than half, but a lot.
I'm already saying goodbye to Water Pulse. I really wish the moves I backport are either good or an earlier level.
Surf. Absolutely an amazing plan.
Alright, what speed does the Bayleaf have? 35. Man, that's slow. Okay, it does live Ice Punch, but I froze it.
I mean, it doesn't have EVs, so.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, the shinies technically make it faster.
Oh, that was a crit. I was
Oh
gonna be
my
like,
God.
Water Pulse knocks out Haunter? That's really convenient.
I just used Earthquake on it.
Yeah, well, I need to conserve Earthquakes, you know?
This may be a bad idea, but I'm gonna do Morty right away.
It's not a bad idea at all. I'm doing Morty right away as well.
Well, I was just saying, because, I don't think I outspeed his Haunter or Gengar. Do you remember what the Haunter speed is?
It's like 45.
This random trainer's Haunter was 51 speed.
Okay, well then maybe it was 50 something.
I know the Gengar is 65.
Might be 65. Wow, I just realized this is the first time in 3 runs that I can actually just defeat Morty right away. I don't have to go to the lighthouse and do the lighthouse training first.
I just got a quick claw clutch on the, Ghastly, or Gengar.
Lucky. It put me to sleep, but I woke up pretty much immediately. Oh, nice. I don't have to catch Krabby this time. That's nice.
You found Psyduck?
I did.
Dang. So you are going to gain some time back, because I need the Krabby. Unless I'm willing to
Yeah, it
teach
won't take
strength
that long, though, because Krabby's catch rate's pretty decent, and its encounter rate's like 55%, so...
Yeah.
Oh no, I've been identified.
Yeah, you owe some IRS money.
No, the knocked owl identified me. I was the culprit.
Where did it sell? Alright. 31 super repels.
Aww. This is like the first time in 4 runs I've actually battled Machop Poliwhirl guy.
I don't think return should... Oh, darn it.
Might as well grab the super repel while I'm here.
Alright, I guess I just have to YOLO ball the Krabby, too.
It's not that much of a YOLO.
Well, it lost the lure ball, and I got 8 Pokeballs. Come on. Dude, come on. There we go. Steve, I'm coming. You be scary.
Oh, that's the first. I was supposed to hug the wall, darn it.
Oh, did you encounter the, what one is it?
Goldeen, Sea King trainer.
Oh. Oh, the one by the ether?
If you say so.
You don't know that Pokeball's an ether?
I don't think we're talking about the same person.
Probably not.
Oh no, not Comet Punch.
Alright, I skipped that, Oh, wait, were you talking about that swimmer?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about that sailor in the lighthouse.
Oh, my timer's been frozen for an unknown amount of time.
Oh
Nice.
boy. Well, it's a good thing we did 2 runs, because this one will just be practice then.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what all first runs are. Oh no, not Comet Punch.
Oh no, we're in the same place.
Oh no, you're talking.
Alright, well, that's good to know. No, not Hypnosis. Stop hitting dynamic punches. That's 2 in a row.
I've lost the run. Oh, I've truly lost.
This is... Oh,
What did
that
you
was
do?
so... Okay, this is unbelievable. So first of all, I got hit by Hypnosis. Then I got hit by 3 dynamic punches while asleep and fell asleep for the full 6 turns. Then when I woke up, I hit myself 3 times.
I'm surprised you lived that many turns.
It's not a good matchup for him.
So I was
just
gonna...
hit myself. Oh my god, I hit myself 3 times again. This is supposed to be a 2-shot. All I have to do is hit him.
Well, I was going to say I screwed up this run because I actually forgot strength, so I had to go back and get it, but because of your luck, I might actually not
Ow.
be too far behind. Alright, now I just have to fight this one black belt.
So what
and
I'm
then
hearing is I would have to be incredibly incompetent to lose this one.
I was just saying, you could have had a much further lead if it weren't for that luck, because I had to go all the way back to Olivine. You're moving over to your phone so you can cook a quesadilla. That sounds yummy.
I've had Mexican food so many times the last 2 weeks.
Mind Reader, Dynamic Punch, and I didn't hit myself first try.
Lucky.
Wait, 2-shot? What move did you use on the Poliwrath?
Earthquake.
Oh, I was spamming return
I
like an
hit
idiot.
myself every single time.
Do you guys think you'll use Dynamic Punch later in the game?
No.
Chuck is truly Surge. Yeah, he's pretty much the Surge of this game. Sometimes he's the hardest fight in the game. Well, actually, no, that wouldn't describe Surge. Honestly, that's probably no, Price is the real Surge. Chuck is 50%
right. I remember...
Surge, 50% Jasmine.
I remember Hidden Gem changed the sprite for the ice guy to be a schoolboy.
That's funny. I can do that technically if you want.
No, thanks.
Alright, I got the rare candy. No, Price is Blaine. I don't know actually about that.
Well, we're in the same spot, so I would definitely not count yourself out.
I mean, thanks to all that bad luck you had with Price, or Chuck.
Right? A great equalizer.
If I didn't have to backtrack and I still got that first try Chuck, I'd be ahead right now.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Austin, where are you at?
I just beat Chuck.
Ah, you're all the way back there.
So now you gotta go do red Gyarados.
I wonder if it was worth teaching Amnesia there. I chose to skip it, but could it have helped?
I taught Amnesia. I thought Amnesia was going to be the clutch move of the run.
For who specifically?
Red.
I don't plan on Amnesia on my final set.
I planned on it being the way I can survive getting hit by every single one of Red's Pokemon. By being slow as dirt.
My plan was just curse and leftovers.
Yeah,
just set up on the
sounds
Pikachu.
like it was not a great plan.
Hey, I've had success on setting up on Pikachu. I noticed
it's not a lot of it's not a lot of damage, but I mean technically if you get hit by Surf on Blastoise, or if you get hit by, I bet you I could probably survive. Maybe not a Solar Beam, but I could definitely survive a Mega Drain from the final Venusaur with 3 Amnesias.
I'm not counting on it using it. I almost never see him use it.
Right, but I bet I could possibly even survive a Solar Beam.
It's kind of like Red's Charizard almost never uses Wing Attack.
I have found that to be totally false. He used Wing Attack on me in my last run. Hell, he's used Wing Attack more than he's used well, no, it was Lance's used a lot of Wing Attack.
Is it me or is the stream cutting in and out? Well, I'm really not dropping frames. I might just be talking a bit quieter. I don't know. So yeah, Austin, when you get to the Mahogany Rocket Hideout, the instant text makes this way more bearable.
Yeah. I'm there now.
I've battled a few optional trainers by accident.
Well, there are spinners. That all of us are going to fight optional trainers.
No. Optional.
Oh. Like ones that don't spin?
Right. I battled Golbat guy.
Is Venusaur or Swampert faster? I think Venusaur is higher than 60 speed. I don't remember Venusaur being slow.
Venusaur's really quick. Yeah, it's like it's either 80 or 100. I forget which, but it's very fast.
Well, actually, I plan on Curse, so just assume it's the Venusaur. Alright, I dodged Spinner Douglas, so we're off to a good start.
I never, ever get by that guy.
I just go for it blindly because there's no way to like set up because he's
Right,
off screen.
right. There's nothing you can do exactly.
What? Oh my gosh. The only reason the Piloswine even lived multiple hits was because I was trying to use Surf, but I kept using other moves by mistake.
Oh my god, I dodged him too.
The only reason I know his name is because he's like one of the most common spinners to encounter. Plus he's in a gym.
Oh, I would have been super pissed if that blizzard had actually froze me.
Do you think I should save before Jasmine?
Definitely. Actually, it really depends on if you taught Surf or not.
Did you?
No.
That's interesting.
I figured Ice Punch would be more than enough. I'm not going to get paralyzed from the Magnemite, so I figured even if it takes an extra few turns, it's not going to be a big deal.
Oh. Thought I'd used a repel. Okay. Gotta heal up and go fight some rocket grunts.
How dare she use Hyper Potion there?
The base speed is reaction speed, and Venusaur does look more additive than Swampert, considering Swampert dabs in his sprite. Lovely. Douglas is the YOLO Rock Tunnel Pokemaniac dude. Is that the guy with the 3 Slowpokes? I hate that guy.
Alright, well, guys, now we have arrived to the interesting part of the run where I just hold A.
Actually, it's not just holding A. You also have to hold left and right on the D-pad to move around.
Hold A, go left. Hold A, go right. Hold A, go up.
You know, hey guys, I've actually asked Steve if he would consider me, modding the, game so the tower is optional, but he said, just to not do it. I guess it'd be too far from vanilla.
Yeah, it's too much. Holy crap, the muck survived. I find that to happen occasionally.
It would have been easy. All they would have had to do was, fun fact, as soon as you get that phone call from Professor Elm, the guy in Mahogany who tries to block you from going to that route, he goes away, but there's a guy in front of Claire's gym unless you clear the lighthouse. Or not the lighthouse, the radio tower. It would have been as easy as just modding that guy out, the one who blocks Claire's gym, so you could do Claire. It would save time, but, yeah, it's just too far from vanilla.
Did you? I just watched you do something I've never seen before.
What?
Did you battle the door guy before Magnemite guy?
Door guy. Oh, the one who's like looking straight right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
you just
something
walked
I
right
do.
by door guy.
Yeah, that's something I do. I just hold right and immediately talk to him, and then I go down. That's something I've always done.
Interesting.
Just, when I can, I try to talk to the trainers instead of letting them go in front of me, because it saves a little bit of time.
Just never occurred to me. Oh no, I passed up on muddy water. I'm crazy.
It's okay. I have to fight the super nerd that I like to hold off until the rockets. So I'm fighting a level 11 Voltorb. I'm definitely saving for.
Always battle that guy early because it could be the difference between a level or not, and sometimes that matters for getting the friendship.
That is true, yeah. I just forget. Alright, I need to use an Ether on return, Ether on Earthquake.
Nah, sounds like stuff you can get away with.
The best run for me was Groudon, Kyogre, Backport, and Yellow. Was it Yellow or Blue along with Scott's thoughts? Scott did Yellow all 3 of those runs, and Steve and I did Blue. In terms of, like, if you're asking which of them is faster, I don't know about Groudon Kyogre, but for Rayquaza, yellow is 100% faster, all because of Proc. Hey, Steve, I froze the Meganium again.
Dang it. I got hit by a Razor Leaf, and it did 3/4. So I'm going to go use a Super Potion.
I'm getting the Furret Ice Punch luck you had that one time.
That Furt run was nice.
Yeah, I remember I kept saying you were cheating because of all the freezes you were getting.
Yeah, well, I wish I had gotten a little bit more luck on red. I got all the luck on the random trainers that didn't matter.
Yeah, the radio tower still takes forever.
Are you kidding me? This is like lightning speed compared to some of the runs I've been doing recently.
I mean, yeah, but for instant text, like, it still takes a while to do the radio tower. I mean, at least these rocket runs get you a lot of money. And since I've been doing minimum battles and I kind of gave myself Pokerus a bit late, I can use some vitamins. I don't think it'll be worth buying Carbos. I think I should just invest in calcium.
Yeah, unfortunately, my overlay doesn't tell me if I can take calcium or not.
Why not? Oh, is this? I thought the vitamin thing was fixed.
It's the one that's broken. The rest of them work.
Just the special ones? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oops. Is it special attack and defense, or just special defense?
Well, they're both the same one, so both.
Ah. Oops. Extreme Speed is in Gen 2, not in Gen 1, yes. The Blue's Arcanine has Extreme Speed. It's okay, guys. I got sleep talk.
I also got sleep talk.
Even though I didn't mean to pick it up.
I always pick it up, no matter what. You never know what could happen on red. I know
That's
what's going to
true,
happen on
yeah.
red, but you never know. You
That's
just did something I found very, very odd.
But,
You didn't just escape rope out when you were done.
oh, I like to go up and buy the vitamins while I'm here. This is intentional routing.
Interesting.
Right, 2 calcium, 1 protein, 2 iron. I'll just buy 2 HP ups.
You know, judging by how long you were in that basement, I still think it might be faster to escape rope and walk in.
Well, I mean, I don't walk up out of the basement because it's faster than escape roping. I do it because I buy my vitamins there. I'm guessing you do it before you start the rockets, not during the rockets.
I don't do it.
Even in your
I
regular
have
runs?
added like carbos and whatnot during a run, but that was based on the time I have left to take them, not for convenience. Like, oh, hey, I can only afford to buy this many and I can only take this many. That's my reason on when to go do it.
Oh,
I can
so
afford 3 and I can only take 3. That's when I do it.
Oh, well, I just like to do it after the basement, because when I sold the nuggets that I had around, like, $76,000.
I find that around the time you get to mahogany is around the time you start not being able to pretty much use them. Afford them, sure. Use them, no.
I was fortunately able to use some because I forgot to give myself Pokerust earlier on. Oh.
All right. Well, I don't have to go to the move deleter like you guys,
What do you mean I have to go
unless
to
you
the move
plan on
deleter?
keeping surf the whole time.
I
Who says I'm going to the move deleter?
Yeah, I'm not going out of the way to move the leader.
Interesting. So you guys plan on keeping surf on your final move set?
I mean, I'm not going to go
That
out of
was
the
my
way.
plan.
I don't plan on even being like. So I recently did a run where I had both amnesia and curse and rest and return, and that strat is basically just impossible for red to win. Like, if you're weak to anything, I don't know a 4x weakness like we have, but if you're even weak to a move, like with triple amnesia setup, it's just like, doesn't matter.
Yeah, Annie, my moveset isn't so restricted that I have to get rid of Surf. I mean, all I'm really going to be teaching for red from here on out is just Curse and, what's the other one? Honestly, I think all I need is just Curse. I don't really think I need to go get Rest either. I mean, I did get it just in case.
I pick it up because it's on the way.
Yeah. I meant to pick up the Nevermelt Ice just in case, like, the damage range isn't enough on Lance, but I forgot it, but it may not be needed.
I don't even know where that is.
It's in the Ice Cave.
That sounds vaguely familiar.
You know, the cave that you go through made of ice.
Yeah. No, I meant the item. I know of the cave.
Oh. I actually kind of forgot where it is, specifically. I haven't gotten it in a long time. Whose dog is that? Ours. Man, Earthquake almost one-shots the Kingdra.
It was close. And unfortunately, she used a hyper potion too.
She did for me too, but fortunately it wasn't Smokescreen. That's all I care about.
I can't remember if she smoke screened me or not. No, don't give me TM24. It's a lie.
It is TM24.
Not Thunderbolt. Everyone knows TM24 is Thunderbolt. What you've given me is a lie.
If you want, I can mod it to be Thunderbolt.
That would be so cool.
I'm not gonna do that, because I'd have to edit, like, everybody's TM set, and it would just take forever. Oh my gosh, I just took my first steps into Kanto.
Interesting. So you skipped out on candies, huh?
I already grabbed some. I grabbed the Violet and Goldenrod. Nope. I tried to use...
Now that you pointed out, I just told you that my strategy is pretty much unlosable against red. I don't know why I'm picking up the candies. Oh, it's right by Rock Smash Boulder? Okay, I know exactly where that is.
Oh, that's where that is. Yeah, I tried to remember, but honestly, I don't think it's important.
I don't know if this training is worth it or not.
I'm skipping it, that's for sure. Luckily, I avoided Spinner Joyce.
I feel like for normal runs, I do this training all the time, but I feel like for backport runs, it just doesn't.
I think it's only good for probably just the slow level up group.
No. Regular run, like, it's good for Pokemon that lack stats.
Yeah. Unless we were to do Gen 2 Pecharant.
Like, every Pokemon that we pretty much do here on the channel does not lack stats.
Pecharant.
Yeah, there tend to be a lot of overpowered ones.
Honestly, I'm kind of curious how Gen 2 Petrant would go, because I could actually backport a good poison move. That would be an interesting one. Just imagine Swampert with these stats in Emerald. I've done Swampert in Ruby and Sapphire, I believe. The thing is busted.
Because it's very good.
Yeah. Honestly, the Nevermelt Ice may have mattered for Rival 5 because I was at level 48. His Meganium lived on like 3 HP. I think the Nevermelt Ice may have killed it. What the? Who the heck used Leech Seed on
I find that 10% is so incredibly small that
Yeah.
from what I saw, I don't think 10% would have helped at all. I think it
only
may have
really
went from
helps if,
80% to 8%, but I don't think it was going to knock out Meganium no matter what.
Yeah, who knows, like, even with the Nevermelt Ice, it could still be arranged to not kill. Well, Surf just one-shot the Fortress.
Oh no, I had to two-shot the Fortress with Earthquake. I'm such a bad player.
Right. Hey, Austin, where are you at?
Dragonstone.
Yay, we can actually beat Austin for once.
Don't say that. What if he's like Tom Brady and he takes that seriously? He takes that personally, and then you just committed a felony to us losing against Austin every single week for the rest of our lives.
Alright, fortunately, cross-chop missed. Hey, Area91, gotta be careful. I used Leech Seed before, and that's how I got... Oh, really? That's not cool.
That cross chop hurt.
That is really not cool. Alright, Umbreon. Oh boy, Sand Attack. Yeah, it feels like against Karen, it's like, what are we dealing with today? Sand Attack or Confuse Ray?
Yeah, for me it was both, and now I've hit myself twice in a row.
The Vileplume actually lived in Ice Punch and paralyzed me.
I'm so sick of Sand Attack.
Oh, you've got to be kidding. I kept not being able to move because I was paralyzed, and the Gengar used Spite and made me run out of Earthquakes.
Oh, that's
I
rough.
just one-shot the Gengar. That was
Well,
nice.
Yeah, that's nice when you're, not paralyzed.
Didn't someone say
See,
something about getting a paralyzed Cure Berry earlier being a waste?
Shut up.
That's
That was Steve who said that. Fortress is the most useful Pokemon in Crystal. No stab moves at all.
What the heck just happened?
But
The Lance Gyarados just used Hyper Beam instead of Rain Dance.
for
Is
me,
it
he
because I'm a
actually used-
water type?
Honestly, I don't know. For me, he used Surf.
I feel like he must have used it because I'm a water type and therefore figured it would help me.
I don't think the AI is that smart. He always just has a random chance to just.
What do you mean? That's exactly how the AI works. It's like cause and effect. Hey, if this move was super effective, then use it. Well, in this case, it would have been like it would have helped me, so maybe it would not use it. That sounds exactly how the AI would work.
Maybe modern gen. I'm just not sure if that's in Crystal.
It detected it was a water move and it would help water types, and therefore I'm a water type, and therefore it's not super effective.
You might be overthinking this.
Oh, I have just committed a foul that I have never done before in my entire Crystal playing career.
What?
yeah.
I just went to the SS Aqua without the SS ticket.
I've never seen you do that.
Oh gosh.
I don't know why I did it.
Because you want me to win.
I don't know. I guess I just thought I was too good for Elm.
Yeah, remember when you said no to him?
Right. I say no all the time. Although I think this run I didn't. Do you talk to Lazy Trainer guy after you've already battled the Lazy Trainer?
I
So
don't
like
think I've ever
the
done
bodyguard guy. Like for some reason I almost exclusively talk to bodyguard guy even though I don't need to.
that. I don't know which guy you're talking about, so probably not.
The guy that spawns Lazy Trainer
The guy who's
in the
that
SS
room?
Aqua. You have to talk to lazy guy, then his lazy friend shows up after you talk to him.
Oh.
Do you
Okay.
ever talk to him again after defeating lazy guy?
Oh. Sometimes if I like hug the wrong side of the wall. Like sometimes
I
like
constantly talk to that guy.
Alright, so I'm gonna test if all of Erica's Pokemon will be one-shots. I don't know if I should use Return or Ice Punch.
Axu, I just don't know about that. They say that Lance is very Hyper Beam happy in Gen 2, but like I've played enough Gen 2 to know that basically almost 100% of the time he sets up Rain Dance. Like it's gotten to a point where like he sets up Rain Dance so often I don't fear the Gyarados because I just two-shot it. Most Pokemon, even bad Pokemon, two-shot it.
Yeah, Steve, what I was saying is, most of the time he does use it, but sometimes he's just like, you know what, I feel like using Surf or Hyper Beam today.
Yeah,
It's
so
likely, but
Axu
it's not
says he doesn't
100%.
set it if you're a water type, and that's exactly what I thought,
Really?
and that probably makes a lot of sense.
So Axu, is that like in the AI? So like the
Well,
opponent won't
just
use Sunny Day if you're using a fire type?
Well, just like good AI in Gen 1, if the move is super effective, it'll choose to use it. Well, in this case, technically, Rain Dance is not super effective, and it chooses not to use it.
That makes sense. Oh. I always forget, you gotta go to the power plant first, then enter the gym.
Wait, did you already beat Sabrina? Wow, I missed
Yeah.
it.
Lance's Gyarados will never use Rain Dance if you're a water type. Okay, so that wasn't just the random time he decided not to use Rain Dance. That's in the AI. Well, we'll have a second run with him. I'll see if it happens again.
Right, up, up, down.
No, they changed it in Gen 2. Hey, Steve, would you be mad if I went in the disassembly and I rearranged all the teleporters?
Dude, that sounds like the biggest nightmare ever for you. If
Probably
you
would.
would do that for a joke and somehow got the ROM to still work, by all means, more power to you.
But I taught myself the path and I never told you.
I made such a big dumb move.
Gyarados
and I
went for
paddled
surf
the
and then
spinner on
flail
top.
on me.
Oh, what was that at? Austin?
I said Gyarados went for surf and then flail.
Okay, so Axu sounds like he's correct on that one.
So weird. I guess that's just how he is for all types that are not water.
Yeah, because what I noticed with every other type, it's like he uses Rain Dance like 70% of the time, and sometimes he just goes for Surf.
I've never not seen him just use Rain Dance. Like we're talking like extremely high probabilities it uses Rain Dance.
It's probably
Like we're not talking a
90%.
little sometimes thing. Like
Probably
it's
90%.
like a clockwork thing.
Probably like 90%.
Like maybe it's slightly different if it's like, I don't know, an ice type maybe. I haven't played enough Pokemon to know, but I played like 20 plus Pokemon. I don't know if I have the most crystal experience here as far as like official runs are concerned, but I feel like I'm up there.
Do we count the randomizers or no?
I definitely would count the randomizers, but although you wouldn't be able to know Lance because he's different with the randomizers.
True.
So like
Yeah, I haven't done
normal
too
runs.
much crystal.
like I've probably played the most crystal. I mean, my crystal thing is probably 2/3 full, so it's like probably 30 Pokemon deep by now.
Thing.
Well, at one point I was doing them like twice a week.
So, in my backport runs, I've stopped going for the early power plant strat, so unless I get Flash, I'm not going through Rock Tunnel. I'm just too rusty at it.
I don't like the power plant strat. That seems like just crazy.
All it would do is, if you get through Rock Tunnel quickly, it lets you skip 2 trainers. It's basically a trick you have to be really good at, and even then, like, you won't really save that much time. Unless I modded out the caves being dark, so they're just lit.
Wait, you guys go through Rock Tunnel?
No.
No.
Tried.
I've tried to implement it as a strat, but I've been too rusty at it. Like, I would get like 3/4 of the way through, and then I would just get lost. I'm not gonna go for it unless I practice.
You could just bring up the cave like I do.
True. Hello. I'm gonna fight the boss KO gentleman.
Dang it, why? Why do I battle this person?
You fought the Voltorb
It's
guy?
but the guy looking down before Magnemite guy.
Oh, that's bad. I think you have to fight the other guy right afterwards, too. So I think, like, they both can see you there.
I'm just stupid. The guy's completely and utterly avoidable, and I battle him every time.
Man, Magnemite Shiny is terrible. Okay, you know what's dumb? I was cutting down the tree to get out, and the NPC walked right in front of me, so he blocked my way.
This is normal behavior.
I just realized I forgot the leftovers.
You don't need it. Red's just too easy.
Right?
All right, well, I used the Pokegear properly this time instead of using it early and then the route changes. Remember that?
Oh yeah, I had no idea that was a thing, but then when it happened to you, I'm like, oh, maybe it was because you changed towns.
I thought I was so smart being like, hey, I'm going to do 2 things at once right here. That way I can enter the bag less.
Hey, Austin, do you use the bike?
Yes.
Good job.
I don't know why, but the bike feels easier in this game than it does in Gen 1.
It's a bit iffy for me. Like, going in a straight line, yeah. But, like, making, like small little turns, it has, you know, like, the little animation that plays whenever you, like, turn in place? It feels like in Red and Blue that was more instant.
So, it's, in this game, like, not move, like, how should I say it? When you turn, you change direction instead of move in that direction. And it's really easy to just go left, right, and not move.
I find that harder to do in Red and Blue compared to Crystal. Like turning.
Well, in Red and Blue, you really, really have to lightly tap in order for it not to do something.
Yeah. Well, the Pidgeot
Whereas
lived
in this
in
game,
low health,
that's
and I froze
like
it.
it's the default thing. Is it does like you don't move.
Alright, looks like Blue's Exeggutor is not threatening. He just uses Solar Beam.
You're at Blue already? I'm heading to Wait, what? How are you blue already? Have you already done Blaine?
Yes.
You already done Janine?
Yep. I haven't done Brock.
I don't.
I'm doing
Oh,
that strat.
I don't
where
know why you do that. That's so weird.
It's so that way, the spinner with the 3 B drills, I only have to pass by him once instead of twice, so it reduces the chance of me encountering him. And he still saw me. Really? Plus, after I beat Brock, I can just fly to Pallet. It's just to try and reduce the chance of him seeing me.
There has got to be wasted movement in there.
Maybe, I don't care. Alright, I gotta use my elixir. Or I guess just an ether will work.
Well, any Pokemon, even Aridos, can knock out Janine using our turn.
Yep, really speeding through. Sounds like Steve's at Janine, or I guess he just finished.
No, I've been one trainer behind you like the whole game. I still have to do blue. I forget. It was just a little bit after Chuck I became one trainer behind you.
I don't know. It feels like I've made a lot of mistakes this run. I mean, we both made a lot of mistakes.
I have battled so many optional non-spinners this run. It's,
I mean,
quite frankly, my fault.
I mean, at least you didn't forget strength.
I did a few runs ago.
Oh, I meant not this run.
I still gotta go pick up Curse as well.
Oh, shoot. I just remembered I forgot Surf. Oh, my God. Good thing I had
Surf?
escape rope. Not Surf. Curse.
You're welcome. You're freaking welcome. That's so unfair. I shouldn't have said a thing.
I would have completely screwed myself.
I hate it when that happens.
I would have screwed myself at red so bad.
You are so welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Well, I have to go backtrack through Mount Silver again.
Oh. Why?
Because,
You ran out of escape rope?
No, I went all the way to red when I realized I forgot Curse.
I mean, you could have tried without Curse.
True.
That's the part where you're supposed to say, shut up.
Shut up. Well, Steve, you just gotta remember. Like, I don't remember stuff. You should know this. Where are my candies? Alright, 7 rare candies. That'll get me to level 70. And teach Curse over Ice Punch.
How have I lost? No!
Oh, crap. Well, I forgot leftovers, so I'm just gonna have to equip Quick Claw. I'm not going back.
How's red going?
I haven't started. Okay, I just did.
I got lost in the room.
Yeah, I noticed with Red's Pikachu, after the first charm, he really does not like using charm ever again. Like, he just spammed like 700 quick attacks after that one charm. Alright, he just used Solar Beam. Well, since I don't have leftovers, I gotta hope for at least one Quick Claw. Alright, Snorlax uses a turn 1 Amnesia.
1, 2...
Quick Claw and get Blastoise.
3.
Charizard I'm not worried about. I would have been mad if he burned, though. 104.41.
Dang it. I'm about to crush him right now. Just use Sunny Day, absolutely shit stomped him. Yep. Sense. Return. Yep. Boy, his attacks really do nothing.
Yeah, I should have remembered the leftovers because that was risky.
I could have easily have won if just didn't battle so many optional trainers and then didn't get lost.
I've only had one reset, surprisingly.
He pretty much hasn't damaged me like the whole time. Like leftovers heals more than he can do. 105 10.
104 41. So my first playthrough was a minute and a half slower than Blaziken's second run. This can definitely.
I'm gonna hit the restroom. I've had to go like the whole run.
Have fun. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Well, thank you for stopping by, Anderson. That repel step on the overlay is definitely a nice touch.
Yes.
Does Scott always send you the most up-to-date version?
Yeah, I help him debug them sometimes, so I have some works I have to work on his Gen 3 one soon. I just haven't had time this week for.
I like how the
What's
two
the
moves I backported are blank. It's funny.
Yeah, I did not have time, unfortunately.
Yeah, I guess next time if we do Crystal, I'll have to make the ROM definitely ahead of time. Then again, you'll probably just forget and we'll delay the stream 20 minutes.
I think we just need to plan them much further out in advance.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm working 2 jobs right now, so I don't have a ton of spare time.
Just work 2 jobs at once. Like, just get a body double.
Yeah, I think I'm
blue.
I'm gonna not grab any candies in the next run. I don't need them at all.
Honestly, I don't really think I did either. I mean, the curse strat still definitely works out. It would have been better if I had leftovers, though. It was so
The
weird.
amnesia curse strat is just unkillable.
I mean, yeah, unkillable, but like, his Venusaur just used a solar beam. Didn't even try Sunny Day. The Espeon did decent damage. I got a Quick Claw proc on the Blastoise. And then Charizard did a tiny bit of damage.
Wow. That overlay is awesome.
I notice in the battle, the Swampert image goes away.
What is the bottom left-hand corner 100% by medium slow?
What do you mean?
You mean the one
Oh, now it does 19%.
Percent to the next level.
Oh.
The Blastoise on Red's team will not use Rain Dance. The Quick Claw did matter. That is true. It kind of makes me wonder if with my strat, I should just skip all the rare candies and just hold a Quick Claw. Because I only needed 1 Quick Claw and he's got like 6 Pokemon. But leftovers would be safer.
Dude, I think I ended with full HP. It wasn't even a battle.
Yeah, it was also very interesting to see how the Pikachu used his turn 1 charm, and then he just never used charm again. It was just all quick
He
attacks.
actually used 2 charms on me. I had to defeat Red with +2.
You should rest in front of the Snorlax. Yeah, but that's just gonna cost time. It's like, I was at like 60 HP when I got killed, when I won the battle. And I was only with 1 Quick Claw, plus the Espeon hit me. I mean, I don't think the Blastoise would have done more than 60 damage.
Yeah, I had a map pulled up somewhere. I don't know where I put the tab.
Man, I'm the only one of you guys that have memorized Dark Mount Silver.
Oh gosh.
I have the map.
There
I'll bring
it
it
is.
up
I've
on
had Dark-
my sleeve.
I've had Dark Mount
all good,
Silver
I got it.
memorized for like 4 or 5 years. There was a time where I did a lot of gold speedruns.
Look at this guy using a bike. How brazen.
then immediately screwing up in the next room.
No,
That's
you did pretty
perfectly
good.
fine. You did the hard part. Apparently, I think what ended up happening, why I got stuck in the top right-hand corner, you need to go up one step. I have a feeling I turned up and then didn't move.
Yeah, it gets hard on the bike. I don't... For safety reasons, I no longer use the bike in Mount Silver.
I hate it when you turn and don't actually move. That's
Yeah,
what makes it hard.
That's the thing in Crystal. Like, it's annoying. What the... Why? What? You're using the pure
Oh, gosh.
Amnesia strat. And your attack's already lowered. This is not gonna go good.
Yeah, that was... Alright, well, I guess I'll teach return here.
You held on to
You
it
did
that
the whole
time?
run without return?
Yeah, where was it helpful?
The
Like,
Rocket
whole
runs.
run.
Random
The
rocket
entire
runs.
run.
Just spam A on
Wait.
everything.
Where was surf helpful?
Everywhere?
It was helpful early game for all that major water damage.
Oh, Pikachu outspeeds me. That's, again.
Wait. How? Like, oh wait. I forget the speed on Scott's overlay is no longer on the bottom.
Wow.
That throws me off.
This Espeon just crits every single time. Okay, this is, I'm a goner.
Dude, teach curse.
I wanted to do a no curse one for style points, but
You don't get no style points. Not with something this slow.
Even
I can
with
just-
the cursed
can
amnesia,
just
you
leave
still have to
earthquake.
somehow defeat the Charizard. I guess with surf.
Surf.
I just used return. Oh,
Oh.
wait a minute. He doesn't have return. Right. Or I guess he's
I
going
mean, he's
no
using
return.
he's using the can't lose strat, so I mean, I wouldn't complain.
I'm just saying, those amnesias are really not necessary.
Okay, it's the difference between literally can't losing.
I mean,
You're
it's
the one who got me to use amnesia in the first place. I personally don't like amnesia
Hey.
as a move.
Hey,
The
that
problem is
was in
am-
randomizers, and I was using
The
bad
problem is
Pokemon.
Red's whole team, except for Snorlax, are all special attackers. Amnesia might as well be free pass to win.
I mean,
Did it just flinch me twice in a row?
the Snorlax
Yep.
can't
Alright,
even
then.
flinch you. Wait, what?
It's Snore.
Snore can flinch?
Yeah.
Oh, that's new. I mean, for Swampert specifically, the only Pokemon that can even
Well,
deal
my
decent damage are
time is messed
Espeon,
up.
Charizard, and Venusaur. I almost always see Venusaur go Solar Beam. I almost never see him use Giga Drain. Because Solar Beam's always going to do more damage, but the AI does not know what a 2-turn move is, so it's just going to go for Solar Beam.
That time should have been around 109, I think. I forgot to unpause it.
Probably.
Alrighty, well that was interesting.
Definitely was. I hope to
Well,
not
okay,
screw
what
up
was your
some-
game time?
Oh, mine? 4:13.
Or 19. Okay.
Mine was 440, but I wasn't pausing the game while I was messing with the overlay at the start.
Yeah, only one reset the whole run is definitely surprised me. I can't remember what my one... Oh, it was on the Rival 2.
Apparently, I got 3.
I think... Oh, yeah. Where is... Alright, I've got the... All my stats are good. Okay, Russ is good. Hey, I got my under 108, so that was a pretty good guess.
I got under my 107.
Alright, what should I put this next one?
I'm doing under 105.
I'm gonna do under 103.
Congratulations.
I mean, that just has me beating my first run by a minute.
Uh-huh. I like my bottom option being what I got in the first run. People will be like, will you beat the first run or will you not beat the first run?
But yeah, Austin, don't these crystal runs just feel a lot faster?
Yeah, the instant text is definitely huge for Crystal.
Yeah, I remember Matt was always complaining in his videos about Crystal being slow, but he always plays with instant text. Like, what's he complaining about?
I mean, Crystal is still pretty slow relative to like
Yeah, honestly,
Gen
though,
1 and stuff.
what I've noticed with like my regular runs, aside from Generation 1 with red, blue, and yellow, the other gens I do tend to finish runs in roughly the same amount of time. Like in Crystal, my average run completions are like 2 hours, but for Emerald, my average is like also 2 hours. For Platinum, it's like 2.5 hours. For Gen 5, it's roughly an hour 40. It's like they're all roughly the same amount of time starting Gen 2. I think it's the fact, like, in Crystal, you're doing a lot of really short stuff compared to the newer games where, like, you're doing less stuff but takes longer, so it feels like you're progressing quicker. I don't know.
I think the rocket plotline in Crystal is just
I think it's just because the rocket plotline
such a drag.
It's just because it's boring. I mean,
Yeah,
when I've been
it's
doing all those
basically-
black and white runs offline, like, doing all the Team Plasma sections, like, it was definitely annoying, but at least they had fully evolved Pokemon. At least it was somewhat interesting.
Right.
I just wish that they gave him a more diverse Pokemon. I don't even mind the rocket portion if it weren't all Rattata,
Eradicate, Golbat, Arbok, Grimer, Magnemite,
Coughing.
Buck.
Yeah,
Not counting
it's the same 7 Pokemon over and over again.
Yeah. All right, so when you're both ready, just let me know. It's also the fact that in Kanto, it's like pretty much no one in Kanto is even that hard.
Really though, yeah.
I remember we did a hardcore. I think it was a level cap. I think it was like we did like a hardcore randomizer where like we shuffled all the items. Plus, I think all the trainers had a 50% level boost. Kanto was still easy. I mean, the early game Johto gym leaders were annoying.
Yeah, it pretty much made like the first 2 gyms hard, and that was pretty much it.
Plus, we gained levels
even
faster.
Red with like fully level, like with full team of 100s was not hard because we got the XP, 50% more XP from all Pokemon in the game.
Yeah. I mean, 50% level boost in Red and Blue was definitely hard. I remember that. No, Nugget Bridge was so hard. I don't know if you remember that, Steve. I think you did Dragonite. Yeah, I remember I did Chansey. I had like the 2-hour Brock split, but then I beat you once I got Bubble Beam.
Yeah, I mean, it was slow level up group Pokemon versus fast level up group Pokemon. We all knew it was going to happen.
Yeah. You ready, Austin?
Sorry, I think I can fix my thing breaking with like literally 1 refresh here. If this doesn't work, then I'm just gonna leave it. But Axie was kind of pointing it out, so. It's good to have a little bit of a break in between too. I feel like it's
I don't
the
know,
crystal
like,
runs are pretty long.
I don't know though. Steve and I really don't function like that because we just think like the longer break we take, the longer the stream's gonna go on, and that's already like a mental drain.
Well,
Yeah,
for me,
that's
the
true.
longer the amount of time in between the 2 runs, the more I'm going to forget.
Yeah.
The truth comes out.
Well, not even just forget, but the muscle memory. Like, the closer I am to actually running, you know, I'm a lot better the later in the run. So the longer amount of time in between the run, the less amount of muscle memory I've built up that's decaying.
Yeah.
Man.
I remember even with Shuckle, I didn't even take a break. I finished the first run, and I wanted to just get the second run over with, just because I can end the stream quicker if you think about it.
Shuckle be backported to Gen 2.
You mean Gen 1?
No, Gen 2. Gen 9 Shuckle and Gen 2.
Dude, I am not backporting Power Swap. Dude, imagine if there was a way to backport Power Swap where you just swap your attack and your defense stat.
Oh gosh.
Then you wouldn't have to rely on rollout.
I'm gonna see if Shuckle has any other modern moves that's not those. Huh. Shuckle's not even in Scarlet and Violet. Its newest game is Sword and Shield and BDSP.
Oh,
Let's
yeah?
see. Oh, I would love to backport Shell Smash. But level 65
Ooh.
for it? Oh.
Oh, it's
Alright,
not even like a good level up group, right?
Medium fast.
Right.
Let's see, I see Rollout, Struggle Bug, Bug Bite. What is Gastro Acid? Cancels out abilities. Yeah, that's not a thing.
I'm good whenever you guys are, by the way.
Oh, okay. Dude, if we did Modern Shuckle in Gen 2, like, I would love Shell Smash. It would actually make it into a somewhat good Pokemon.
Right?
Hey, Freezetti. Okay, I'm counting down now. 3, 2, 1, go. I made it midnight by mistake. Does that matter?
I don't know.
I don't think it does.
Midnight is still nighttime.
As long as I set it to Sunday, it should be fine. Yeah, plus it's good to do the second run while your brain is still all warmed up for the runs, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Speed can backport body press, but he backports the damage category split. Yeah, I'm not doing that. It's got to be a simple move. Fun fact, I was going to backport Hammer Arm. It was going to be level 8 instead of Rock Smash, but I couldn't get it to work because I was struggling to figure out how to backport a move that lowers a stat, so I had to scrap it. But I do know how to do it now because I realized Snowy made a tutorial for it a bit ago in the Discord channel, so I'll do it for next time. But Hammer Arm would have been such a cool
Snowy's a helpful person.
Yes. Especially with Gen 2 backport skills. I mean, he helped me with, what was it? When I was trying to backport Flame Charge that one time, I couldn't get it to raise my own speed, but then he said, it's because you have stat down message. You need stat up. And I'm like, oh.
Professor Oak, you gotta stop talking so long. Jeez.
Snowy's the Giga Chad. Pretty much. Nah, I don't want to learn Earthquake. Earthquake's overrated.
Good call. Good call.
Matt backported Hammer Arm for Metagross in Gen 1. Yeah, Matt's more knowledgeable with backports, especially in Gen 1, but we already started the red and blue backports by banning backporting moves, so we're going to keep that tradition, just because it will mess up the leaderboards.
Yeah, that could definitely change things quite a bit.
Is anybody actually naming their rival?
I named it Steve this time.
Okay.
Because I named it AAAAA by mistake last time.
They just name it Silver.
Oh yeah,
How do you do that?
I feel like backporting moves into Gen 1 might just make the game too broken, you know? Like, it's already easy enough as it is. I feel like backporting a move in Gen 2, it doesn't make it insanely broken. Like, starting with a 100 base power move in Crystal, like, it really doesn't matter that much just because everyone's already so low leveled. Oh, I've got to stop encountering optional trainers.
Come on, Poliwag, get in the ball. No, don't spin 3 times.
Did any of you guys teach Rock Throw?
Yes.
No.
Really, Austin?
Why would you not? Yeah, why not?
I mean, why would I need it?
Super effective for Falconer.
I mean, have you met his Pokemon?
No! No, we're not doing that. No, that didn't happen. You saw nothing.
Super effective for Bugsy too.
What did you do, Steve?
I walked into the level 2 Rattata guy.
Oh.
I had to rewind because, like, no. No.
So are all of you skipping Flash this time too?
Yes.
I feel like you've set a precedent and I hate it.
Yeah, Austin, the only reason Steve started using the bike in Gen 1 was just because I kept beating him in the backports. Because he would notice, like, you know that little route towards Victory Road in Red and Blue with all the water and stuff? Steve would be like halfway through, I'm just finishing Rival 6, and then we both arrive at the cave at the same time.
Alright,
All because of the bike.
90% my ass. I have missed 4 out of like 8 of them.
Alright, I deposited the egg this time. I've got Pokerust, thank you for telling me. Alright, I'm gonna get the Paralysis Cure Berry, but I'm actually gonna save it for Karen. That Vileplume definitely almost killed me last time.
Yeah, it survived last time against me too.
Yeah, it lived
It
in
just
Ice Punch.
It didn't use it for me.
I encountered like 4 Pokemon within 10 steps.
Yep, that's how it goes. Stealth set up a growth. That's actually kind of terrifying. Okay, never mind. We're good.
Well, I somehow avoided the hiker. Not this hiker,
Oh
though.
god, this Bellsprout's used too gross. Oh, thank god I caught it this time. Woo.
Would it have killed
Too
you?
gross Bellsprout, can you imagine?
That would have killed you. What would you do if it killed you?
Probably.
Would you have rewinded? Would you have rewinded or
No.
just blacked out?
No, that's on me.
Or would you have to have blacked out?
There's a difference between me walking into level 2 Rattata guy and me purposely thinking I could survive against Bellsprout. Very big
True.
difference.
True.
One's my fault, one's the game.
Isn't Earthquake going to do more to Vileplume? Probably, but I don't know if it'd be enough for the one-shot, so I'm just going to save the berry for it. It's kind of nice holding onto the berry. I like to play a little game called How Long Will the Berry Last?
No.
Although it has until Quick Claw. When I get the Quick Claw, I am removing that berry, so if it wants some action, it better be used now.
Can't stand the movement in this game. It's so annoying.
The movement.
And just the menuing really does not like turbos.
It
The
doesn't.
turning.
No.
Just it turns instead of moves, and it really frustrates me.
Yeah, Austin, whenever I had to set the turbos within RetroArch, in Crystal, like, it liked to keep pausing in the menus and stuff, but it quit doing that ever since I started using Rewazed.
I'm using Rewaz. I'll have to look into what's
You
going
never
on
used it?
there. I am using it,
Oh.
but I might
It
not
might be
have.
your
I don't know.
delay.
I have to look
I
at
have my
hotkeys.
turbo delay set to 1 millisecond.
Gotcha.
Another thing I like about Rewazed, I could actually map like my mouse button to one of my joysticks. When I do my Gen 4 or Gen 5 runs, I like to have my cursor on the bottom screen over where it says run. So if I encounter something, I hold down the left stick and then it spams left click and I run away.
All right. Oh, why
You
am
know,
I
I
grabbing
can actually. I'm actually just gonna map that turbo out right now, just because that sounds like a huge
So
help.
you say I still need to go get Krabby for strength?
If you
If
have
I get a Poliwag?
yes. Poliwag doesn't get strength, unless you find Psyduck in the forest.
No,
I
I'm
could
not
teach
gonna
it
do that.
Swampert too.
Good call. Good call.
Reflect,
That'll save me a lot of time.
Growl. Alright, the berry's used up on the bay leaf. It
Uh-oh,
definitely
my
was
timer
weird.
broke.
It used Reflect, Growl, then Razor Leaf.
Interesting. Austin was right. Maybe Rock Throw was the right move. I defeated Scyther in one hit.
I mean, the
My
Scyther was
timer
never really a
broke.
threat anyway.
Right, but it's one hit.
I mean, true. I guess it would have saved a couple of turns. Well, I found the Oddish first try, so I'm not going to find a Psyduck.
Oh my god.
I could have swore I used the Repel may have wore off.
I survived with 2 HP.
The Bay Leaf.
Yeah.
Yeah, Austin, when we decided on our Crystal backports, we decided the rival will always have the Meganium team just because it's basically just the hardest rival, all because of Rival 2.
Yeah.
The other
that
ones
makes
are
sense.
just bad. I mean, Red and Blue, we always face the Charizard team just because he has Gyarados and Exeggutor. Because
Yeah.
Exeggutor is honestly more threatening than Venusaur. You could debate whether Crit Razor Leaf is more scary than Hypnosis, but Charizard's definitely better than Arcanine. And Gyarados is better than the Blastoise. Alright, am I gonna get a better haircut this time? I got a +1 again. What a ripoff.
Oh, last time that would have really sucked if I gotten a +1 because I needed every ounce of friendship because I was within 1 of getting return.
Oh.
All right, 131, 132. Oh no, I'm
jinxed
gonna
it.
need more spinners or whatever.
You jinxed it.
I'm gonna need some spinners.
Oh, don't forget, it might help to teach Ice Punch before you get return, because that little boost might help.
That's exactly what I did because I was at 149 last time.
Oh, so you saw that and you're like, oh, I gotta go teach Ice Punch now.
Well, yeah, I knew that exactly what. Oops.
Oh, almost forgot the Abra.
Abra's
It's a little
unneeded.
better on the turbos. It still freezes in the menus sometimes, but
Even then, Crystal does not like turbo buttons in menus, I noticed.
yeah.
If Gen 1 Gyarados had good moves that aren't Hydro Pump, God help Kanto.
Oh,
Gyarados in Red and
survived
Blue
the
is
rival with 8 health.
incredibly overpowered.
Aww. Full picks, girl. Come on.
Hey, you need the friendship, remember?
Not like that. No, not Voltorb, guy.
You consulted a damage calculator. Earthquake does more than a badge boosted Ice Punch. Okay, so I'll just use Earthquake, but it's still good to get the Paralysis Cure Berry to be safe. Wait, why am I fighting Tangela guy? Didn't Austin nearly get a reset last time?
No, but he was.
Yes.
Nope, I got 2
He was
flinches. I
scary,
was never
but-
punished.
He only got me to like half health, but it was still.
I mean, I
It's
did
one of those
notice.
moments where I
did
realized the
notice
mistake
he,
was made.
I did notice he has Ice Punch though, or not Ice Punch, but Sleep Powder.
But... Oh my gosh, sleep powder would be terrifying.
I'd actually fight this optional Whitney trainer just to make sure after I beat the gym leader, I will get to 150.
I want to think so too, but I think I'm too far away.
I'm at 147 going into the Whitney fight, so if I can get a level up here, I'll probably get to
Oh,
150.
jeez. I'm at 142.
I intentionally fought extra trainers. Oh, Austin, in
Still getting a skip
Steve's
or anything?
Grand Bull run he did recently, he was so rusty, he beat Whitney. The girl was like, hey, Whitney's crying, go talk to her again. And then Steve just walked right out of the gym.
Nice.
I actually had no idea you could even do that.
Let's see, can I learn head? Oh, I can learn headbutt. Okay, I could technically learn headbutt and ice beam over and over again.
I actually, in most of my backports, I just straight up skip headbutt.
Oh, I didn't pick it up, so actually, no, I can't do that.
Alright, ice punch over growl. Oh, I encountered Voltorb guy. No. Juggler Irwin, no. If Gyarados had a flying move, he'd be the best. I mean, even without a flying move, Gyarados still kind of sucks because of that 4 times weakness to electric. Oh.
Turned out I just needed one extra trainer.
Ah. Oh, dang, drowsy guy. I just think... Well, there's a Stantler.
Congratulations.
Dragon Ascend Gyarados when? Oh my gosh. Dude, if anyone ever decides to do Rayquaza in this, I'm gonna have a lot of fun doing Dragon Ascent. Does it have any secondary effects that would make it impossible to backport? Can't remember.
Airlock? I mean,
Run over.
oh wait, you mean
Run.
dragon? So,
Hey,
That's just.
did you guys see that?
I don't know what's happened. I'm stuck.
How are you stuck?
I defeated Whitney early, and then I just talked to the squirt bottle girl, and then she didn't go back. Oh
Wait,
God,
what?
I know exactly what it just happened. Oh,
Did you forget to talk to
Again.
her?
I didn't talk to her to get the badge.
You did the same thing I was just telling Austin about.
Talked about it.
Oh, dude, that is 100% on you. I just talked about it.
That is so embarrassing. I am so far behind. I don't know if I'll ever recover.
I will never financially recover from this. You know what's funny, Steve? You've only ever done that twice throughout all your crystal streams, and both of them were in the last couple weeks.
That was funny. My background for the hoot hoot was a barren wasteland.
Yeah, he knows what's up. Honestly, I'm kind of debating if it's worth not teaching Surf just because Water Pulse has more power points. Plus, I didn't really use Surf much.
I've given up. I'm just playing to play now. It's done.
I will never financially recover from getting scammed. Oh, you know that one trainer in Morty's gym with a single Haunter? Water Pulse did like 3/4 to him, and then he killed himself with Curse.
Weird. I knocked him out in one hit my last run. I must have got a crit. Austin, you're not using the bike.
Yeah, Austin, what gives?
and just not in this particular spot.
He's just adding extra difficulty to himself.
So ask you,
So I just, oh my gosh, I forgot Ice Punch.
So ask you, is there
Probably
what's
worth
this,
it, the
is there a
rifle.
secondary effect for Dragon Ascent? Uh-oh. No, not like this, Morty. No. Oh, I have to rewind. He put me to sleep and I never woke up and he killed me with Dream Eater.
That's on you for not saving. You knew Morty wasn't going to be easy.
But in
How
the
dare you.
last run I first tried him...
Right, but that was... You should have known Morty was going to be hard.
Hey, at least I didn't forget Whitney's badge.
Momentary lapse in judgment.
So Dragon Ascent lowers your defense and special defense when used. Okay, I can actually backport that. Alright. Oh, no, not again. Morty just killed me twice the same way.
Oh, you mean like my Chuck battle, but less, but more consistent? Yeah, that makes sense. My Chuck battle was incredibly unlucky. This one is just, hey, you underestimated a hard trainer.
No, he put me to. Oh, that I.
Yeah, that is a risk that happens when you play a slow Pokemon. That
I am mad. On the third attempt, he just used a turn 1 mean look.
Okay. Quite frankly, I think you should have ran through more hardships on run 1.
Maybe. It would have told me to be safer on run 2.
I always save in front of Morty. Things can go wrong if you don't have 65 speed.
Yeah.
Anything can happen if you don't have 65 speed.
I mean, yeah, I could have gotten the Mint Berry, but the problem is it's a big detour, and it's only worth getting if you have to do Lighthouse first, which most backports really don't need to.
Unless, not like this.
Unless you don't have a good answer for Morty. I don't think Blaze.
I stayed asleep 5 whole turns and got Dream Eater to death.
Uh-huh.
What? Oh, I got Quick Claw. Nice.
Besides, hypnosis from the AI is 45%. Oh, didn't feel like it that time.
45? Ooh, no, that's a lie.
Yeah, they have a debuff to hit.
Well,
everyone knows that AI gets added increase in accuracy for stuff like that.
Right. Whoever made up this decrease. That is less accurate.
Next thing you're gonna tell me Irontail's got 75 accuracy. That's funny.
No, it does not have 75 accuracy.
It's like 90.
90%.
Right, it's Gen 1 Rock Slide in a sense.
Yep.
Not Gen 2 Rock Throw though. That one says it's 90 and it's definitely not 90.
What is it, still 60 from Gen 1?
No, it says it's 90, it's just not.
Actually, no, in Gen 1, Rock Slide is 45%.
I have a real problem going through all the text and then telling people no.
Yeah, why are you being so mean to people?
You know, I'm a tease. I told the Good Rod guy, you know, I was just telling me all his good times about fishing and whatnot, and he's like, "Hey, you wanna join in the fishing brigade? I'll give you a Good Rod." I'm like, "No."
Yeah, you're like, no, I already caught a Psyduck. Oh, wait a minute.
Or interesting. Knockdown was not a one-shot with Ice Punch either. It wasn't a one-shot with Return in the first run, and it wasn't a one-shot with Ice Punch in this run.
Rock Slide?
Noctowl has a very
like
good
I have
special
Rock
defense.
Slide.
Thunder is 420% accurate. Why do you like to tell lies?
Thunder is super accurate.
I don't know.
Some may even say one of the most accurate moves in the game.
I don't know, man. I've played Pokemon Stadium. It likes to miss a lot. Way too much.
Hey, imagine where you would be without the Jolteon with Thunder.
Oh, you... Yeah, I know all about that Jolteon. You're also forgetting...
It's the best Pokemon in the entire game.
You're also forgetting the Zapdos.
The Jolteon is the best Pokemon in the entire game. Prove me wrong.
What about Abra?
What about it?
In the Stadium games, Abra is actually pretty darn good. Sometimes, I think it's better than Kadabra or Alakazam, because they like to give the high evolutions the weakest moves.
Yeah, but Kadabra's got, I want to say, Psychic and Thunder Punch. Or maybe it was Psybeam and Thunder Punch. Regardless, they gave it good moves.
Oh, Dynamic Punch. Well, I did hit myself.
How dare you not hit yourself 3 times in a row, two resets in?
Nah, I've had plenty of that at Morty. I think I'm good enough.
I defeated Knob.
Rock Slide one-shot the Noctowl for what it's worth.
How dare you keep Rock Slide? What did you teach it over?
Rock Throw.
Stomp, I think.
You're still not
Well,
teaching Return?
But I have Return over
I
Stop.
just don't see the use for it for this particular run.
It's just good as a spam A move. You know, I don't care what Steve says. I'm still gonna get a few rare candies.
Hit myself. Oh my god, I didn't hit myself. Crazy.
Hey, that's not fair. Go back and start over.
I fell asleep for 3 turns and then I just didn't hit myself. What is this nonsense? Worst things are supposed to happen to me.
Thanks for stopping by, Annie. Have a good rest of your night. Hey, Steve, I just told Lance no.
That makes perfect sense. He's a brat and he expects everyone to help him.
Yeah, like, I don't want to fight these rocket grunts.
Yeah, he's got more time than us, you know? He's the one who discovered the rockets. They want to, you know, do bad things. Why do we have to help?
Uh-huh.
Man, I really wish I had a repel count thing like Austin's.
No, Steve, you're giving me more stuff to do.
You know, I don't. I'd have to ask it after the stream. I don't want to say it on it. Oh, holy crap! I could have lost the Gyarados.
How would you
If it
lose
used
to
the
the
second
Gyarados?
Dragon Rage, I would have lost.
I'm guessing you didn't heal?
Why would I?
I guess I was already at full health going in.
I mean, I'm pretty much like 5 returns away from getting full HP. No, maybe it's more than 5. Yeah, it's definitely more than 5. I think the guy's got. I forget how many Magnemites the guy has.
3.
Okay, so I'm 7 returns away from getting full. No, sorry, 8. 8. 2, 3, 3.
Why would you use Return on a Magnemite?
Well, you know, there's this little move called Earthquake that I am out of PP for.
What about Water Pulse?
You know, some of us didn't decide to keep Water Pulse.
What, you taught Surf?
Some of us don't want water moves.
What is your moveset then?
Earthquake Return, Ice Punch, Rock Slide.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Can't believe you teach Rock Slide.
No, I have Water Pulse instead of Rock Slide, but I
Yeah,
wanted Rock Slide.
I kind of didn't believe you when you said you had Rock Slide. You were dissing it.
I
before the
wanted
stream.
Rock Slide, definitely.
You were dissing the move Rock Slide. You're like, what would it help for? I was the one questioning if Rock Slide would be good, and you kind of made fun of me for it.
Well, I'll tell you now, though, that I just now taught over Water Pulse
With what?
for Amnesia.
No.
What do you mean, no? It was the right choice. What else was I supposed to get rid of?
I mean, what are you so paranoid that on Red's team it's going to one-shot you with a special move?
Okay, that was not the answer to my question.
Like, why do you need Amnesia?
Why would I purposely make Red harder?
Oh,
Amnesia makes Red free. Free.
Yeah,
it
but it
makes
costs
it
more
not
time to
require
set
any
up.
candies or luck. It makes him free.
I mean, my strategy, like,
You
it's
might
also
actually need
mostly
candies
safe.
because you're not amnesiaing. For
Dude,
those of us who are amnesiaing, he's free.
dude, what?
Don't need candies or anything.
The only Pokemon on Red's team that even somewhat did good damage was Espeon. The Venusaur never even attacked me.
You know what did damage against me? Nothing.
Yes, nothing.
Nothing did damage to me.
Well, we'll know that for sure once I beat you again.
I mean, you're gonna beat me again because of the whole badge thing. I don't know how long that took, but it was a long time.
Dang it. I hate this sailor. You have to walk past him like 2 different times just to deliver the secret potion. I just go straight for it. I don't even stop for that guy.
Oh my god, I did it again. I got around the ice guy, the cloister guy.
I actually did too.
Dang
Actually,
it.
did I? Did I encounter Spinner Douglas in Price's gym? Or did I? I can't remember. I remember fighting a cloister. I think I did encounter him. Never mind. Oh, I did encounter him? Okay, so yeah, I did. He did see me. Oops.
See, this guy's a spinner, so I can't rewind because that would be cheating.
Right?
But
'Cause
the
you're not
guys
the
that
kind of
stand
guy that
still
cheats.
and I run into them, I rewind on run 2 because I shouldn't have run into them. That's on me. But the spinners are part of the game.
You're not just gonna do what Scott does and mod the spinners out?
What?
He actually does do that.
I don't know what Scott does.
He really loves
Scott-
consistency.
Scott's an individual. That's what I could say. Truly an individual.
Spinners suck. I mean, yeah,
So,
but
why
lots of stuff sucks in this game. You gotta deal
Why
with it.
does Felix have Sunny Day, and why does it use it?
I think
I've never seen that happen before.
I think it's to try and counter water types. Like, if the AI sees you're using a water type, it'll use Sunny Day to weaken Surf.
It's so weird.
Yeah, it almost never uses it unless you're using a water type.
That was a bold play. You know, maybe you do have the right idea by talking to these people.
Oh. Dang it, when you were complimenting me, I stopped right in front of a spinner.
I mean, that was clearly part of the plan, wasn't it?
Sure, totally. Granted, I did all my Emerald runs with spinners. Well, I would think so, because I don't think you would be able to mod the spinners out. I think Scott actually did do that for Emerald, though. He loves modding out spinners. Hey, Austin, you're not speaking much. Tell us about your life goals.
Your hopes and
My
dreams.
life goal is to
Tell us what you're doing with your
convince
jobs.
Steve that
Your aspirations to rule the world.
world domination.
Okay, you can say it.
Say what?
About his plans about ruling the world. You're in a safe environment for these kinds of conversations.
It's okay, we won't tell anyone.
Right.
Gotta seize the means of production first.
Makes perfect sense.
Seize the means of productions?
Well, yeah,
Yep.
you know, your enemies can't do anything if they can't build stuff to beat you.
Well, the Soviets approve this message.
You also gotta, you gotta stop all the ports.
I also beat Rival 4 without taking any damage.
Nice.
How dare you beat Rival 4 already?
Is Meganium only used poison powder. Yeah, Axew, fighting types in Emerald version are really, really good.
They are.
Yeah, early bulk up is just awesome.
It's pretty ridiculous.
Owie, Razor Leaf crit?
Yeah.
That's not supposed to happen.
A high crit move crits. What do you know?
Razor Leaf tends to crit.
That's not supposed to happen. I didn't factor
know.
this in my decision making.
Guys, I know I'm poisoned, but I'm just fighting rocket grunts. I don't need to bother healing my poison right now. I can heal it later.
You truly are the worst rocket in the game, are you? One Rattata? You are a disgrace for a rocket.
Yeah, especially where he is.
One Rattata? The next guy's got a freaking muck and a Rattata.
Right.
Truly a disgrace. You gotta kick that guy out.
Oh, I just realized this. In Gen 2, if you knock something out, you don't get poisoned. I thought that was only Gen 1.
Yeah, I think Gen 3 was when they changed that.
Ah. I'll use a full restore after I buy my vitamins, because I have to open my bag anyway. So at this point, I'll only be able to use 2 calcium, 1 carbos, 2 iron, and some HP ups. I'll probably just buy calcium and a carbos.
I'm trying to think if any Pokemon survived any attack in the entire rocket section. I want to say there was a Vileplume at the end that survived an attack. I can't remember. That might have been because I used Return and not Ice Punch. The reason why I'm bringing this up is I have like 50 HP.
Oh, I can only use 1 calcium now. Okay.
You pick up the Max Ether or Elixir. Yeah, Ether.
I do pick up ethers, yeah.
But the Max Ether.
I don't know where that is.
All right. So in the room with the fake director, in the bottom right-hand most corner is a Max Ether.
Well,
Oh yeah, you run right past it.
I gotta use the Poke Center because I thought I had a full restore in my bag, but I apparently did not. Gen 3 is when you take poison curse damage regardless of knocking something out. That's why curse in Gen 3 onwards is a problem. Yeah, you don't need to tell me. I've done Phoebe.
He's making things up. These things don't happen. That'll be a nightmare. Imagine a world where at the end of the turn, if you don't knock something out, there are repercussions.
Right.
You imagine such a world? I can't.
I can probably mod it to where curse will do damage if you knock something out.
No, that's ridiculous.
Would you be mad if I did it and I didn't tell you until you found out the hard way?
I'd be very mad. You know how many Pokemon rely on not getting hit by curse but with one-shots?
A lot.
Right? I had a really, really good rocket portion. I one-shot every single thing but one.
I feel like mine was pretty good too.
My movement was great up until that very moment I started talking.
You didn't pick up the Lake of Rage full restore. I always forget about that full restore. I know Steve showed me.
Oh, that one?
It would have been worth picking up, honestly.
I don't remember if I picked up anything in that section. I feel like I did, but that was because of muscle
All I got
memory.
was the rare candy.
I just battled an optional trainer and accidentally finished I battled Natu guy by accident. He's a spinner though, so I had to go through with it. But the real feels bad when you gotta battle him.
Right.
That was certainly an interesting decision by me. I almost exclusively heal the moment I enter into Dragon
City.
Couldn't remember.
Blackthorn.
Yeah. Haha, I crit the Seedra this time. You didn't survive an attack on me.
Never melt ice, badge boost, ice punch barely gives you better damage than stab earthquake on Vileplume. I just got it because I remember on Rival 5's Meganium, it barely lived in ice punch, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be a lower level because I tried to skip some spinners. So I got it for safety.
According to my overlay, Ice Punch and Earthquake have equal power. I guess technically Earthquake must be better.
Probably the higher attack, most likely. Well,
Right.
I know one thing your overlay doesn't take into account are those type badge boosts. So I don't know if Ice Punch will be slightly better. I don't know.
No, not Smokescreen.
But you love Smokescreen. It's your favorite move. One thing I like about Poliwag compared to Krabby, the Poliwag has less moves, so it, What the fuck? What was that?
That sounded interesting. What went wrong? Because it looked like you went for on time.
I was talking to this guy, the guy who does the quiz in the Dragon's Den. I was turboing the B button during it, and then for some reason, I started walking again, and I went out of bounds.
Oh, I've seen that happen
Oh,
sometimes. If
I've
you
seen
mess
that.
with certain things in the ROM, that happens, I think.
I've never seen that before.
I've seen it before, but nobody ever really goes up, so it doesn't really end up being much of a thing.
If you go outside the map, though, it kind of...
I did rewind, though, just in case, like, something were to break. Gen 2 Glitch City. I was turboing the B
Wait,
button.
did you just not talk to Elm? Do you not have to talk to Elm?
When he calls you, no.
You don't have to talk to him?
All he does is give you a Master Ball.
I thought it was mandatory to move on.
It is. No, you don't have to get Master Ball. I'm surprised you never knew that, actually. 'Cause I thought you always did the squidgy route.
The option has never presented itself for me to just not talk to him. If you don't know and you think you have to talk to him, you generally think you have to talk to him. I thought
Hey,
talking
dodged
to
the
him was
spinner.
mandatory.
Oh. That's only in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Yeah, but Steve wouldn't know that. Man, I was fighting a Kingler. It is so sad how low Kingler's special attack is when it does Crab Hammer.
It's so concerning to me that I'm over a level lower than you with many, many less candies. That's the only reason I've caught up to you is because you've done candies.
Makes sense.
We will see if it will end up paying off.
Alright, I'm gonna save for the rival just in case.
I should have saved for the rival. I could have lost if they Razor Blade crit.
Oh, it still lived. So yeah, that never melt ice didn't matter. Sucks.
Oh,
Should-
I also accidentally went and picked up Earthquake by habit last run.
Yeah, I almost did, but I had to stop myself.
I mean, I did. Ooh,
It was probably a
interesting.
low
How did
roll.
Zatu survive? Oh no, I've been seeded. The run is over. I'm so dead.
That's what she said.
Slowbro's special defense went up. If only I wasn't using a move like Earthquake.
Man, we're in effectively the same spot. I'm also on Will. Oh no, not Amnesia. I don't have that move.
Yeah, I know, Andrew. How many people knew that you didn't have to actually talk to Elm? I thought like the act of talking to Elm made it so you could go around the guy in who says you're in Kanto now. Like I just assumed that guy, the Kanto guy, wouldn't let you pass if you hadn't talked to Elm.
Do you watch videos of like the world records and stuff?
I did when I first started.
I think Steve probably just forgot that part.
Gotcha.
I mean, I did it, or like I learned the whole rock technique in Ice Path thanks to the world record video, and plenty of other things. I guess I didn't pick up
find
on
those
that.
very helpful. Because yeah, there's random stuff like that that you just wouldn't know otherwise.
Machamp, why must you full restore? It's so annoying.
Yeah, he did for me too. Alright, equip the Paralysis Cure Berry. Save just in case. Alright, Umbreon, is it Sand Attack or Confuse Ray
Ooh.
today? Which will it be?
Three
I just
Earthquake
crit
is
it and
not
one-shot it.
smart.
That's a better answer. Okay, that was a complete night and day difference. I'm about to one-shot most of her team.
Turns out Vileplume's a one-shot with Earthquake.
I didn't have Earthquake for the Gengar, so I didn't think I would one-shot it, but then Water Pulse just crit it.
Lucky.
I literally just one-shot all of her Pokemon. That is insane. I almost saved for Lance, too. That would have been such a time waste. Alright, so yeah,
How dare
Gyarados
you
used Hyper
surf
Beam,
me?
so... Yeah, it will never use Rain Dance. Actually was right.
I'm 2 levels lower than you now.
Is that concerning? Because you didn't get the rare candies?
Well, it's the thing. You haven't used any candies. So being 2 levels lower than you and not having candies is weird.
Yeah.
I still have the Quick Claw.
Honestly, I plan to just hold on to it for the entire run. Re-equip the Quick Claw.
Dang it. I fumble with the stairs sometimes, really annoys me. Like I go down instead of up, and then I go up and then I go through the stairs again.
No, I don't want to learn Seismic Toss.
Interesting. So I guess we're not going to talk to Candy Guy?
I might actually skip that candy too, actually. Just because he talks too much.
I mean, that wasn't the reason I was gonna skip him. I was gonna skip him because he's just
Takes time.
skippable.
That's basically my reason.
Oh my god, are you doing it? Are you doing the cave?
No. I actually just did
Oh,
that
did you
just to... I did it just to get it on the fly map. Because I knew I'd have to go through that route anyway.
Interesting.
Because I always notice, like... I'm sure you've done this, Steve. How many times have you gone to Vermilion, defeated Surge, and realized you forgot the radio card?
Many
Yeah, so
times.
if I have it on the fly map, then I might be less likely to forget about it, because I can actually fly there. But no, I'm not going to actually do it unless I practiced it.
Andrew Palmer, I agree. Getting all the new Pokemon games is basically non-negotiable. Paying for them with actual money, though, is negotiable.
Oh.
I have a hack Switch, so I just get any game I want for free. Can't play with friends, though, but any game I want for free.
Well, Steve, you'd have to have friends first.
Oof.
Hey, Austin, where are you at?
Almost at the league.
Oh, man.
I can't believe you just made it to Sabrina without actually having to battle anybody. It's
That
been
is
so long
surprising,
since that's
yeah.
happened to me.
I mean, I just YOLO it.
Yeah.
I don't even stop for him.
Yeah, I mean, I don't stop either. Oh god. Oh god. I fucked up that maze real bad to the point where all the lead that I had against you is gone.
Oh, I accidentally went down the ledge here, so now I have to fight an extra trainer.
See, that's an interesting.
This is why I need to get good at Rock Tunnel. Because these trainers are skippable if I just get good at it.
Haha, I got around Spinner Girl. Sucker. It's also been a while since I got around her.
Yeah, in Gen 2, I have my repels in slot 1, because I use repels way more than I use potions. In Gen 1, it's kind of the opposite. Well, in Gen 2, or in Gen 1, I have the bike in slot 1, but in this game, since you can put it on your select button, there really isn't a point for that.
Oh, interesting. You still pick up the machine part? That's very weird.
What do you mean you still pick up the machine part?
Well, so you run in there, you immediately leave, and then you go back once you talk to Misty, fly back to the gym, and then on your way you pick up the machine part. It's like 7 less steps and one less.
Oh, what I do is I get back to Cerulean, get the machine part right away, talk to Misty, teleport back, and then I fly back to Cerulean later.
I mean, we're talking a 7-step time save. It's not that big a deal.
But you're a big enough deal for you to point it out.
I know, but it's just a thing.
I really need to do Swampert and Emerald at the same time Austin mastered Swampert. Probably, yeah. Hey, Austin, that was for
Yeah,
you.
I'd be doing a lot better in Emerald. What's that?
That was for you. I was just saying because you're not talking.
Yeah, Emerald Swampert is a fun one.
It is, yeah. Actually, I probably should have just used my Max Elixir instead of healing there. Oh, whatever.
Yep, we're definitely doing it in different order.
I think it's just preference. Oh, dang it. Dude, the fly
No,
map is so
no,
hard to
we're
do.
talking like actual steps saved. It's not preference. There are actual steps saved with my strat.
Oh yes, like the run's gonna come down to like
7 steps.
0.37 seconds.
I know. I'm just pointing it out.
When we actually get a run where you beat me by points like 5
I
seconds
understand
or so,
this.
you can
I'm
use
just
that as your
saying
reasoning.
that preference is something that has absolutely no difference whether you go one way or another. But this one is actual steps saved. So
Yeah, but
there,
like
it's not
why would I-
preference. It's actually just
Well,
faster.
I mean, in Gen 1 in the Fuchsia City, you cut down the trees to the far zone. I never do that because I'm not good at menuing.
It's also faster. Oh, well, I mean, I guess technically in that circumstance, depending on if you're better at menuing, but technically it is faster to cut them down. I learned this from, I believe, both Austin and Ike.
Yeah, but Ike doesn't like rest. Don't listen to him.
Yeah, if you do the trees on the left, also they're pretty quick and easy. It's kind of
Yeah,
cool.
but still. Like, I remember during the crystal randomizers that had, like, a timer that showed you, like, your time spent in battles and stuff. Even if I beat Steve by 15 minutes, he still spent less time in the menus than me.
Interesting.
Like, Steve's just much better at the menus. I think it's because of the keyboard. Because you can do
I
more
can see
precise
that.
inputs with keyboard.
Right.
Like, if he just needs to move one space, you can easily do that with keyboard. But, like, for general movement, controller can be better.
Now, the interesting thing you did about the whole Lavender Town, that actually looks like a pretty decent time save. I might have to consider that.
I don't really know if it's a time save, because you still have to walk the route anyway.
We were in the exact same spot, and you really got ahead of me thanks to that.
I don't know. I haven't timed it.
Dang it, 3 drill.
That's why I'm trying to make the save Brock for last strat work.
I mean, I don't know if that's better or not either. I'm only saying dang it because I have 0 earthquakes and 1 return, so it's like, I had to beat him with Ice Punch.
I mean, I'm sure it's still one-shots anyway.
Well, it did, but it's still annoying. Interesting. Lightyear's junior trainer's name is Jerry.
It's a good thing I looked at my badge number. I just realized I forgot Misty. Good thing I
Oh, so
realized
that's how
that
you save time. Interesting. With my strategy, it's impossible to forget her.
I mean, true, yeah. That's just for me being bad.
Oh well, at least now I know that 3 drill will not catch me.
Apparently Lapras survives return.
Yeah, Quagsire also survived return.
I got a crit on it, so I didn't notice. Oh no, mirror move return. Whatever shall I do? Solar Beam is that Executor's only grass move, so there's no risk of him hitting you. Twister. Twister is such an awful move.
I think maybe your routing is better because of the fly locations for Brock, because you just like really pulled ahead there.
Well, I haven't beaten Brock yet.
Right, but I have to do basically Janine at the same time you're doing Brock, but then I still have blue left. So there
also
must be
encountered
movement
3
being
drill.
saved in that.
I
think what's happening is I have to walk that area with 3 drill and the right side, whereas you're just flying. So I think you are in fact saving time right there.
Well, I can't fly to Pewter. I haven't been there yet.
Right, but the thing is, you're immediately going to Viridian.
Yeah.
So you have Viridian fly locations. So when you're done with a bunch of things, you can just immediately go to Viridian.
Yeah, I
So
do believe
so
that
you
I
can
go straight
immediately
up to Brock.
fly to Viridian after defeating Brock, but I can't immediately fly to Viridian after defeating Brock. So I have to go through
True.
that area twice.
That is a good point. I didn't think about.
Yeah, so I think that is a better strat.
I mainly just did it because it reduces the risk of encountering that 3 drill guy. Never thought
Yeah,
about
I
it.
think that's completely and utterly irrelevant, but the actual flying and going through that area with 3 drill, how should I say? You got the right equation by doing the wrong thing. Like, by the idea of going by 3 drill twice, you unironically figured out, hey, I just walked that area once. I didn't walk it twice.
That's true. I don't think I'm going to be able to get sub-hour with this, sadly.
No.
It's just because its speed is the issue. At least I didn't forget Curse
Yeah,
this
it's the
time.
First time I didn't talk to the TV in front of Curse Guy, like, and
I've actually never
you know
done
what?
that.
I think it might be the first time. I talk to that TV every time.
I've actually never done that.
I always
You know
talk
what's
to that
funny?
TV
I
first.
said I would skip some candies. I've only skipped 1. I have 6 instead of
Oh.
7.
I have skipped a lot of candies.
Well, I'm level 69. There's my flex. Hey,
Alright,
don't crit
up,
quick attack. How
down.
dare you? Alright. Quick claw, what are you going to do?
What the heck? Okay, I hate the bike. Screw the bike.
Did that thing use reflect? Oh, well, I think it didn't matter. +6 attack. It'll... Oh, apparently the Snorlax lives with a reflect up. Good to know. Alright, at least using a full restore buys time for the reflect to go away. Got the quick claw on the Blastoise again. Although that reflect is definitely annoying.
Alright, use my 2 candies.
1 hour 39. Dude, if I
Alright,
didn't make those, if I didn't have those 2 resets on 40, this would have been sub-hour.
Over Earthquake. Save.
354
Alright,
game
well.
time.
I don't know. What did I get for first run?
You 105 blank.
3. Alright, watch. He's definitely gonna... He's gonna definitely... Let's see.
Dude,
3.
this is
He's definitely gonna use another charm. I just know it.
this is honestly this is one of the rare runs where leftovers is not needed for red. I didn't
He
pick him
didn't
up
use
the whole
charm
run.
at all.
He
Interesting. Okay.
Red only tried to use charm once and he missed.
Wow. That's nice. Alright, well, I should one-shot sweep the rest of the team, so I don't see myself getting 102.
I will say, Red tried to put up a fight because his Espeon decided to use Reflect, and his Snorlax and Blastoise lived a return. But they did not do nearly enough damage to kill me.
Man, I only ended up taking 13 damage.
But here's the thing, though. You talk about your super safe strat. Like, either way, we're not dying.
I took 13 damage.
Yeah, and I took... It doesn't matter how much damage I took, but the point is, I still lived and I won first try, so did it really matter?
Ugh.
Level 70... 2 resets.
101.47.
Nice.
I actually just forgot to say it.
Nice.
What was your game time?
It was like 3:59-ish.
My game time was 3:54.
I ended up only picking up 2 candies.
Dang. I probably could have skipped them all too. That probably could have got me sub-hour if I didn't get those candies. So I was roughly 2.5 minutes faster than Blaziken. Wait, Blaziken was only level 15. Oh, right. I think I skipped rare candies. Or I didn't use them at all. Actually, or did I use
Weedle
them for
did not
Lance? I don't
finish.
remember. Alright, let's go take a look at Steve. Oh, dang, you already finished.
I'm looking at Austin.
Oh. Alright, everyone. I'm going... Where is he at? Looks like Nugget Bridge? Or
Very
Erica.
good.
Oh. Alright, guys. You all need to go give, Austin some love while he finishes, so if you stick around, I'm gonna redirect.
Oh, right. I should probably also redirect. I don't know if Austin has it enabled, but we might as well try.
No idea.
He doesn't have it enabled. Yeah, Austin, if you just go in, like, your YouTube studio settings, you can actually enable, like, the ability for other channels to redirect their viewers to you. It's kind of like a Twitch raid.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, well. I guess, I'll just switch over
You'll
to
have to do
screen
that for
theme.
next time.
I'll just switch monitors then.
Everyone voted 103 to 108. You were all wrong.
What did my poll? Was that the
Oh
majority?
my gosh, I forgot the radio card.
I think one person told me they voted under, and they were right.
67% said under 103. One person thought I was going to get over 107, so I would have done 3 minutes worse.
So wait, what do you do for that middle part so you have lavender available? So immediately upon entering Vermilion, which way do you go?
Alright, so when I entered Vermilion, I went straight up to Saffron, straight to Lavender, and I flew back to Saffron, went to Celadon. What I'm hoping
That makes sense.
What I'm hoping to do for my strat, though, is get good enough at Rock Tunnel so I can get on over to the power plant, like get in that center, heal at it, so I already have the teleport point. But I know the strat's real good. I gotta be good at Rock Tunnel blind.
Don't do it. You're gonna force me to do it, and I don't want to do it. I already have the map,
You
the
know what?
stupid map to to Mount Silver. I don't want to have another map.
You know what? Since Austin's doing his run and he won't be done for roughly like 15 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and do some
15
blind Rock
minutes?
Tunnel practices.
15 minutes? What?
Hey, it's Austin. And Crystal, he's rusty.
He's already halfway through the Kanto, and we already know that if he gets cursed, red is free. So
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna set a save state at the start of Rock Tunnel, and I'm just gonna practice it blind. Till he finishes.
no, just don't do that.
Why? Because otherwise you'll have to learn it?
Right, and I don't want to learn it. Rock Tunnel should just stay where it is. No, stop learning in the dark.
Oh, okay. Gotta go this way.
I mean, maybe Rock Tunnel is a reason to get Flash.
Maybe. Yeah, okay, I screw.
If you think it saves
need a
enough
map.
time,
I gotta
then maybe
practice with a map.
it will be worth getting Flash.
But that involves fighting like 7 trainers. Like, the main reason I'm trying to learn Rock Tunnel blind is to not only have those fly points and teleport points, but also skip like 1 trainer and 2 spinners. Like, I'm not gonna
Austin,
fight
what I
7
like doing with that elixir that you just picked up, I like using the elixir in one of my full restores and treating it as a heal. Not for this run, but for like just a normal run.
Yeah.
That's what I gotta do.
You would have stopped all the ghosts that were coming through?
That how I said it?
No, but it was close.
Hey, the rule is you have to say it correctly or it doesn't count.
Oh, I know.
Come on. That's not cool.
Alright.
Okay. Let's try that again. I need to do this with
annoying.
I need to do this with a fresh repel.
Rock Tunnel has multiple maps. That's really frustrating.
So There? Okay. Now at this point, I gotta go right, down, left, down, up, right,
yeah.
down, up. There we go. Alright, let me try that without the map this time.
Are there 3 ladders no, hold on, 2 ladders you have to go through? Let's see, there's the up, then the right, then the up, and you go through the down ladder. Then you go left, up, right, and then you kind of go left a little bit,
Well,
and then
I
you just go
did that in,
down,
like,
left,
20
up,
seconds.
and right, or left. Oh, that's freaking rough.
And I'm doing it on the bike too.
So the part with the pokeball is what really get me. I guess if you see the pokeball, you've gone too far.
I use the pokeball there as a visual cue.
So if you see the pokeball, you've gone too far.
I use it to tell like how far over I need to go, because that pokeball, I need it to be on the right side of the screen before I go up, basically.
Oh, I think I'm looking at the cave all wrong.
Like this one down here, I want to wait till it's all the way over here. Right, I gotta let it get off screen, basically.
I don't think I'm looking at the proper ladders that are connecting from one
The fact
to the
that
other.
you can do that at all is crazy. Hey, there was a time where I used to speedrun Pokemon Gold. So
So
you
wait,
had to
which
do
ladder
this.
takes you to the top left? Because that doesn't make any sense at all.
The ladder takes me to the top left.
The entrance to the cave. So if you go up and then to the right and then up again to that little down ladder, that down ladder take you to the middle of the map?
Oh, dang it,
So you're doing a lot of rights. Why are you going right after that first ladder?
Oh, okay, I
don't-
screwed up. I went backwards.
Okay, clearly I need to figure out what it looks like with Flash.
Yeah, you have Flash, right? Oh, wait, no, you don't.
No, but I can just cheat it in. Game hook. Hell, we'll give it to my main Pokemon. We'll give Flash. Why not?
That's illegal.
Bye, Curse. We'll give you Flash.
That's illegal, man.
Why is there so many moves with FL?
I can't believe it, guys. Steve's having to learn Rock Tunnel now.
No, I don't want to. I'm just trying to figure it out because I'm looking at the map and it makes no sense.
The hell did I just went backwards. Okay, that was a screw up.
Hell, there's a trainer right there. And then there's a spinner. So there's definitely a chance that you might accidentally battle 2 people.
Okay, there's only one mandatory trainer that goes into Rock Tunnel, and he just has a single Machamp.
Okay. So, let's see. Up. That's what I expected. Right. Uh-huh. Okay. So this is where I'm confused. See, this is the
Alright, it's
top
red
left.
time.
This doesn't make any sense. How in the world does that bottom right take you to the top left?
Magic.
Yeah, I'm never gonna get this part right here. So it's straight down. You see the Pokeball. Go up, right, up, right. That seems really hard for me.
It's really convenient how you can do this entire thing
No.
with one Super Repel.
No, I'm not doing it. No, that was too much.
Are you gonna
Way too much.
So you're
No,
just gonna let me
that's-
have the time save then?
There's like four things to go through. It's freaking rough.
The hell, dude? There we go.
Austin, your timer's paused.
Yeah, whatever I did to make it, the Pokemon sprite was disappearing during battles before, probably because it's not like actually in the mapper that I'm using right now. So I tried to hardcode that just for this run, and then it broke something in the middle of battles. Okay, 110.52 for red.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
Okay,
We're
yeah, I
ready
screwed
for
up
it
that
now.
rock tunnel. Let me do it one more time.
This isn't worth it. I'm not doing it. I'm not
See-
even saving the image.
How dare you, man? You always said, if I do something that saves time,
The-
you're gonna learn it.
Yeah, and you know what? This one doesn't save a lot of time. The bell sprout thing saves a lot of time.
So you'd rather just go into Sprout Tower to get flat? At that point, you shouldn't even bother with Rock Tunnel.
No. So the amount of time you save doing the rock tunnel trip does not equate to more time than the Bellsprout Tower thing. So they're not equivalent.
Well, we'll just figure that out when we do Reggie Drago next week.
No, they're not equivalent. You're trading one trainer and a cave for 3 trainers. Actually 2.
Well,
2 plus the spinner.
but here's the other thing.
That's not equal.
Well, here's the thing that will make this better than equal. I have Lavender Town on my fly map now. But if with your strat, you wouldn't.
But all right,
You would
so
have to remember to go to Lavender
the whole
manually.
skipping flash thing saves a lot of time. Like it's an insurmountable amount of time, like, to go do flash.
Yeah. Yeah, what you're saying?
This is a surmountable amount of time.
Hey, weren't you the one who was talking about your strat that saves 7 steps?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're saying
and it's
my
something
strat's
I
not
can
gonna
reliably
save
do
much?
every run. It doesn't require any darkness.
Well,
All right. Anyways, thank you everybody for joining today's run. I appreciate it very much. Big special thanks to Austin for joining us today. Good
Thanks
sport
for
on
having
him.
me.
Good sport on him trying to branch out into a game that he's not super familiar with.
mhm.
Anyways, have
Yeah,
a
it's
nice
interesting
night,
to try
guys.
new ones.
Mhm.
Have a
Mhm.
great night.
And see you guys on Thursday. Bye.
Yep, like Steve just said, I will see you all, not Thursday, I'll see you all tomorrow for part 5 of my
No,
Nuzlocke.
Thursday.
Yeah, but I do my own thing tomorrow.
Oh, my bad.
My Nuzlocke. You know, I taught Pikachu Slam that one time.
Bart.
Good times.